हेलो माय डियर मैकेनिकल एंड सिविल चैंपियंस, हाउ आर यू ऑल? व्हाट्सअप, कैसे हैं सब लोग? अपुन केमेनाछेन येल्लावनारू तुआड़ा की आली. Myself Chandrasekhar welcoming you all to this beautiful session. First of all, please do let me know if I am audible and visible properly so that we can start this wonderful session that is regarding the revision of your subjects. बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स को रिवीजन को लेके बहुत कंफ्यूजन रहता है. They are not able to do the efficient revision. They keep on asking me that how to revise, from where to revise, how to make our revision process more interesting, more result oriented, more efficient. And that is the reason I have brought this topic for you guys based on my learning, my experience and my observation throughout my career, teaching the students, helping the students for cracking the various competitive examination. Hi Parth, welcome. Yes, Parth, that is one of the reason I have come up with this session, because revision people do find boring. But let me tell you Parth, there are students who find numerical practice boring. So it is not that only the revision is boring and only the numerical practice is boring. There are students who find both boring or the study boring. But if you want to clear the competitive examination, then you should overcome, you have to overcome this boredom or monotonicity. So that is why the session is planned. So here in this session, I will be discussing that why the revision is important for clearing any competitive examination. इसके अलावा मैं आपको बताऊंगा where to revise from, how to revise, and what are the important points you should keep in mind to make your revision process more efficient, more interesting and more result oriented. So stay till the end of this session. Yes. So if you find Parth revision is boring, so you should give more focus to the revision part, because both should go hand in hand. Without the revision, only doing the numerical practice may not help you completely. Similarly, only doing the revision without practicing the numericals will not help you at all. So it is both the things which should go hand in hand. So जैसा कि आप लोग जानते हैं कि it is the high time to revise the entire syllabus, because the preparation process is a lengthy process. It is a time consuming process. Some of the students take 6 months for the complete preparation of the mechanical engineering subjects. There are students who even take 1 year. There are students who take 2 years to complete their preparation. So because it is a long duration, whatever you have studied on the first day, you may not recollect the same thing on the last day of your examination. And that is why the revision of the regular revision, continuous revision of the fundamentals of the concept is very, very crucial in clearing any of the competitive examination. Isn't it? So do let me know if I am audible and visible to everyone. Is my audio and visual quality are fine? Right? Because it is the human tendency, whatever we study today, and if the examination is today itself, we may perform very well, outstanding performance we can have. But if the examination is tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we might not have that good performance. But if the examination is after 1 month, 2 months or even 6 months, then it is difficult to recollect or to develop the confidence in the concept which we studied long back, 6 months back We will not be able to, even if we are able to perform, but at the back of the mind, we will always have a fear. What if we do not recall the formula? What if I forget anything? What if I apply the concept incorrectly? So that develops the negative confidence, or that develops the negative mindset, and that will impact our final score or our efficiency in the examination. That for that reason, revision is very, very crucial. All right. So before I start my session, let me quickly introduce myself for those who are attending my session for the very first time. My name is Chandrasekhar. I am mechanical engineering graduate from IIT Delhi, having more than 10 years of teaching experience, exclusive teaching experience of close to 11 years I am having, guiding the students who are preparing for various competitive examination. I have also cleared engineering services examination. Yes, Naseem, that is the reason this session is planned. I will quickly come to the point. I have worked in Steel Authority of India Limited for a couple of years. I have worked in a private consulting firm also for more than 2 years. So total industry experience मेरा more than 4 years है, and the rest of my experience, that is close to 11 years, is into teaching. You can always connect with me through the mail ID if you have anything to discuss. My mail ID is chandra.shekhar7@byju's.com. या फिर I would strongly recommend you guys to become part of my Telegram channel, Mechanical by Chandrasekhar. Once you become part of the Telegram channel, then you will be having a lot of benefits to clear your examination. The notes will be provided to you through the Telegram channel. You are having the platform to discuss your doubts. You can share your knowledge. You can have the updates about the notifications for various examination. Everything will be shared through the Telegram channel only. All right. And there is a crash course which is running for ISRO 2023. If you are not part of the crash course, do subscribe our YouTube channels. Then you will get the notification of all the technical as well as non-technical sessions for this. Other than that, जहां पे भी स्टूडेंट्स को प्रॉब्लम होती है, लाइक MSQs को अटेम्प्ट करने में स्टूडेंट्स डू नॉट फील कॉन्फिडेंट. उन्हें लगता है 2 ऑप्शंस मेरे को ठीक लग रहे हैं, 3rd ऑप्शन माइट ऑल्सो बी करेक्ट, 4th वन आई डू नॉट हैव एनी आइडिया ऑफ. सो स्टूडेंट्स डू नॉट डेवलप, और स्टूडेंट are having a fear of attempting the MSQs with the full confidence. And to make yourself, or to make you comfortable with the MSQs in GATE examination, we have brought this series, MSQ series. It has already been started from 8th of August. We have already taken some sessions. So please do join these series to get maximum benefit. Hi Raju. Are you from mechanical or civil? Raju, whenever it is mentioned momentum equation, Newton's second law, it means hydraulic machines is there. If you are in civil, hydraulic machines do not come in civil engineering, but in mechanical engineering, hydraulic machines comes. जो भी आपके डाउट्स हैं वो आप मेरे से शेयर कर सकते हैं. सिविल में यस, इंपैक्ट ऑफ जेट इज देयर राजू. Hydraulic machine is not there, but impact of jet is not a part of hydraulic machine as such. Impact of jet is a part of application of momentum equation, like flow through a pipe band. That is one application, and the another application is impact of jet. Right? हाँ, नसीम का कहना है कि he gets stressed, although I have revised a subject several times, but I get badly stressed because attending an examination. Let me tell you, Naseem, stress, anxiety, fear is a common thing among all the aspirants. Even if I used to be an aspirant for GATE, ESE, other competitive examination, IIT, JEE, I also used to be stressed, feared, and having a lack of confidence. That is very common, that is very genuine. You cannot completely remove that. But yes, you can overcome these factors by having your preparation more result oriented. By practicing some numericals, you might be lagging in numerical practice. That develops the confidence. Revision along with the numerical practice, that develops the confidence. Attempt some test series, do attempt some mock test, that will develop the confidence, and the fear, anxiety will take the back seat, right? Acha. हाँ. So this is the complete series, MSQ series. So सबसे पहले हम बात करते हैं why the revision is important. Why can't we directly practice the numericals? I have already told you, when you have studied something 1 month back and you are going to appear for an examination, you cannot practice the questions. You cannot practice the questions from each and every topic every next day, isn't it? Because practicing the question requires more time, but revision of the concept does not require that much time. That is why, to recall the details of the concept which you have studied long back and to perform in the examination regarding the same concept, you need the revision. Moreover, in the questions, it is not only the numericals which is going to be asked. There are theoretical questions, there are conceptual questions, there are questions from the derivations, there are questions from the fundamentals, and without having the revision of those fundamentals, you will not be able to perform for the theoretical question. Moreover, there are concepts which are interlinked. Sometimes there are 4 options. One option is from one part of the concept. Another question might be from another option might be from some another topic. So the interlinking of the topic you will be able to develop only through the revision of the whole syllabus. You develop the right amount of confidence after the revision only. मेरे साथ भी ऐसा हुआ है बहुत बार कि जिस टॉपिक को मैंने रिवाइज नहीं किया है, उस टॉपिक के क्वेश्चंस, भले ही I used to be good at a particular topic, but if I have not revised the particular topic in the last moment, then I always have a fear whether I will be able to perform that question or not. So वो क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट करने में हमेशा एक हिचकिचाहट रहती है कि हम वो क्वेश्चन को सही कर पाएंगे कि नहीं कर पाएंगे. So to remove the fear, to develop the confidence, to reduce the stress, anxiety, revision is very, very important. Moreover, one-time revision, first-time revision requires more time duration. But if you revise the same thing second time, then the revision becomes faster and you also develop the in-depth knowledge. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि एक टॉपिक एक बार पढ़ने में थोड़ा समझ में आया, 50% ऑफ द टॉपिक यू अंडरस्टैंड. दूसरी बार उसी चीज को पढ़ने में यू अंडरस्टैंड 80% ऑफ द कॉन्सेप्ट. तीसरी बार उसको रिवाइज करने में यू अंडरस्टैंड 100%. और चौथी बार रिवाइज करने में यू स्टार्ट थिंकिंग आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स regarding that particular concept. You start applying those concepts in the new problems, in the new situation. So multiple type of revision gives you in-depth understanding or the detailed knowledge about the concept. That is why the revision of the subject you cannot skip if you want to clear the examination, competitive examination with the best possible score. हाँ राजू, उस पे भी आ रहा हूं. तो पहले हम बात करते हैं वेयर टू रिवाइज फ्रॉम. क्या सोर्स होना चाहिए. सबसे पहले जो मुझे फील होता है, जो मैंने ऑब्जर्व किया है, सबसे पहले जिस एग्जामिनेशन के लिए आप प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं, उस एग्जामिनेशन का पैटर्न आपको पता होना चाहिए कि व्हाट आर द थिंग्स दैट पर्टिकुलर एग्जामिनेशन इज गोइंग टू आस्क, व्हाट आर द थिंग्स विच द एग्जामिनेशन डज नॉट आस्क frequently. because each and every examination is having its own pattern, its own difficulty level, its own type of questions, and they maintain the same pattern year by year. There is no drastic variation in the pattern of the examination. For an example, engineering services examination asks 50% of the theory and 50% of the numericals. There are some data based questions also, memory based questions, but GATE focuses more on the conceptual clarity rather than asking about the definition, rather than ask about the data based question, fact based questions. They focus more on the concept and the numericals. So each and every examination is having its own pattern, and to understand the pattern of the examination, go through the previous 10-year questions thoroughly. Once you observe the previous 10-year question for that particular examination, you will develop an idea about the pattern of the examination, and accordingly you should focus on the areas more during the revision which are asked in the particular examination. That is number one. Number two, make your own handwritten notes. अगर आप टॉपर्स का कोई भी इंटरव्यू उठा के देखेंगे, one thing is very much common among all the toppers, that they have their own handwritten notes. अपने नोट से रिवीजन करने का जो बेनिफिट है, nothing can beat that. You cannot revise or you cannot have the efficient revision from others notes. अपने नोट्स बनाए हुए से एक पर्सनल टच आता है. You know the way you have presented the concept. You know your handwriting. You know where exactly a particular point is mentioned. What can be added extra? What can be removed? What can be highlighted? हो सकता है आपको जो कॉन्सेप्ट, एक पर्टिकुलर कॉन्सेप्ट आपको लगता है आपके लिए वो इजी है, बट सम अदर में फाइंड इट डिफिकल्ट एंड he might forget the particular formula. For an example, formula of Reynolds number. So if the notes is belonging to somebody else, he must be having some different highlights, different points which are important. He must have mentioned different points which are important. You may be having some other points which are important according to your understanding. So make your own notes and revise from your own handwritten notes only. And in case you are not able to make your own notes, then you can take the help from others' notes, but try to write as much as possible in your handwriting, because your notes will be there throughout your entire journey. कोई टीचर अपना सब्जेक्ट पढ़ा के वो तो चला जाएगा, but your notes will remain with you forever until and unless you crack the examination. So that is why notes are very, very important for clearing any examination, and if it is in your own handwriting, then nothing can beat, no reference books can beat, no other institutes notes will be able to match your own handwritten notes. तो चलिए हम फाइनली मुद्दे पे ही आते हैं कि व्हाट आर द इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स विच यू नीड टू टेक केयर. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, यू शुड स्टार्ट योर रिवीजन प्रोसेस एज अर्ली एज पॉसिबल. कई लोग क्या सोचते हैं, पहले एक बार टीचर को अपने सिलेबस कंप्लीट कर लेने दीजिए. स्टूडेंट्स ऑलवेज कीप ऑन डिलेइंग द रिवीजन प्रोसेस, बिकॉज यस, आई डू agree that the revision process is a little boring compared to the numerical practice, because numerical practice is more challenging. Revision means already something is written, you need to read the same thing again and again. Yes, it is boring, but yes, and at the same time it is very, very important. So do not wait for the teacher to complete the whole syllabus. You should start having your revision just after the session. For an example, if the teacher is teaching you Bernoulli equation on a particular day, after the class, do revise the Bernoulli equation, because once you will start the revision process early, you will finish your process early, And whenever you finish your revision process early, you can have multiple time revision. And multiple time revision will actually help you. Single time revision will not be that helpful. It will not develop the confidence. But if you have revised 10 times a particular subject, believe me, your confidence will be at the seventh cloud. सातवें आसमान पे आपका कॉन्फिडेंस रहेगा अगर आपने 10 टाइम्स किसी सब्जेक्ट को रिवाइज किया है. यू विल नॉट अफ्रेड ऑफ अटेम्प्टिंग द क्वेश्चन, इवन वेरी वेरी डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन इन द एग्जामिनेशन. और आपने सुना भी होगा, द बेस्ट प्रिपरेशन फॉर टुमारो इज गिविंग योर बेस्ट टुडे. आज से अगर रिवीजन आप स्टार्ट करेंगे, यू शुड हैव योर रिवीजन इन पार्ट्स. ऐसा नहीं कि 5 घंटे कंटिन्यूअसली नॉन स्टॉप यू आर रिवाइजिंग ए पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट. नो, रिवाइज ए पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक, देन प्रैक्टिस द न्यूमेरिकल्स फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक. That is how it should happen. And once you finish your revision process early, then you can make the short notes also. You can have the in-depth understanding of the derivation also. You can highlight the important points. You can write the formula list at a separate place. Last moment rush को avoid करता है early start. क्योंकि अगर आपने लेट रिवीजन स्टार्ट किया, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू कलेक्ट और गैदर एवरीथिंग विच यू हैव स्टडीड इन 1 year, एंड देन इट विल बी messed up. Everything will be messed up. You will not get time to have the last moment revision. You will not have to have the time to develop the formula list, short notes. You will not have the time to understand the derivation part. You will start skipping the derivation part. You will start skipping the definition part. You will start skipping so many things. So that will impact your performance. Right? Number 2, develop your own method, revision method. Do not follow somebody else's method, because everybody is unique. और आपसे बेहतर आपके बारे में कोई और नहीं जानता है. आपकी वीकनेसेस आप ही को पता है, आपकी स्ट्रेंथ आप ही को पता है. कुछ स्टूडेंट्स प्रीफर करते हैं अर्ली मॉर्निंग उठ के रिवीजन करना, बिकॉज द माइंड इज वेरी फ्रेश. सम ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स आर नॉट एबल टू गेट अप अर्ली. दे बिलीव इन स्लीपिंग लेट. So it is your choice. It doesn't, as long as you are able to follow that particular routine, it will not create a problem. Early morning revision is equally important or equally beneficial as that of late night revision. Some of the students believe in having the complete revision at a stretch and then practicing the numericals. कुछ स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे बिलीव करते हैं कि रिवीजन एंड न्यूमेरिकल प्रैक्टिस शुड गो हैंड इन हैंड. दैट इज माय बिलीव. थोड़ा रिवाइज करिए, थोड़ा न्यूमेरिकल करिए, थोड़ा रिवाइज करिए, थोड़ा न्यूमेरिकल प्रैक्टिस करिए. दैट विल बी द बेटर अप्रोच. बट थ्रू द ट्रायल मेथड, डू नॉट फिक्स टू ए पर्टिकुलर रूटीन. चेंज योर रूटीन, modify your revision routine through trial and error to make it most efficient, most suitable for you. अगर आप टॉपर्स की स्ट्रेटेजी अगर आप देखते हैं, do not blindly follow their strategy, because they have made their own strategy based on their requirement. So develop your own method, and if it is giving you the result, then follow that. And if it is not giving you the result, then change your strategy. You try to modify your strategy and check whether it is giving you the result or not. Right? So एक important information बता देता हूं कि ESE examination के previous year questions we are going to start on our BYJU'S YouTube channel. इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज एग्जामिनेशन के जो PYQs आर नॉट ओनली हेल्पफुल फॉर दोज हु आर अपियरिंग फॉर इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज एग्जामिनेशन, बट दे आर हेल्पफुल फॉर दोज स्टूडेंट्स ऑल्सो हु आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर अदर कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन. बिकॉज इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज एग्जामिनेशन ask the question from the deep concept, and that will improve your concept. And moreover, there are possibilities that the engineering services questions can be directly asked in other PSU examination. So that is why this series is planned for all your benefit. 2021, 2022 एंड 2023 की सारी इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज के पेपर्स हम सॉल्व करेंगे स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम 18th of August. Alright, and there is another series which is running for engineering mathematics and general aptitude. It is crash course. It has already been started from 12th of August. तो चलिए अगले पॉइंट पे चलते हैं कि मैंने बोला था कि रिवीजन करने के लिए you should develop a right strategy. But how to develop a right strategy? Whether your strategy is working for you or not. How to observe that? So timely evaluation is very much important. अगर आप रिवीजन किए जा रहे हैं नॉन स्टॉप फॉर 5 hours, but it is not giving you any result, you are not developing any confidence, that it is of no use. Your 5 hours of study of no use if it is not giving you the result, because ultimately what is important is getting the marks in the examination. So what you need to do is you should test yourself. 2 घंटे रिवाइज करो particular concept, and then without the notes try to practice some numericals, try to appear for the mock test, try to appear for the test series, try to do PYQs. So if you are able to apply, or if you are able to recollect those concepts through the revision, then it means your revision is giving you the results, or it is in right direction. So testing yourself to find out your weak areas where you need to focus more upon your strength, which you can give more lesser time duration. So accordingly you should modify your revision process. एक चीज और मैं यहां पे कहना चाहूंगा, when you teach somebody, then your it is a kind of revision only. When you start teaching someone, राजू इसी आपके ही पॉइंट पे आ रहा हूं, when you start teaching someone, when you start this sharing your knowledge with somebody, then you develop the confidence, you start memorizing the things. तो ये भी एक तरीके का रिवीजन प्रोसेस है, and that is the reason I have asked you to be part of the Telegram channel where 1500 students are already there who are preparing for various competitive examinations. So when somebody asks you any doubt, share your knowledge, try to solve his question, and whenever you are having a doubt, ask in the group. So whenever you start sharing your knowledge, or make a friend circle, like-minded people who are preparing for the same examination. So your circle is very, very important in getting the desired result. And you should always keep on sharing your knowledge with somebody. That helps you to memorize the things, or retain the things, retain the concept for longer duration. And that is the reason I am able to recollect all the formula from fluid mechanics, heat transfer, thermal engineering, because I have taught the subject number of times. So teaching is one of the powerful tool. Do not join the coaching institute. I am not asking you to join the coaching institute to teach somebody, but my point is, whenever you are comfortable with a particular concept, then share with somebody. Means like playing a game. It is kind of game. You tell your friend that I will explain you the concept, this particular concept, and then your friend will explain you the concept which he had revised. So a right friend circle, positive mindset friend circle is very, very crucial in getting your selection in the competitive examination. And as so many students have said, the revision process is very boring. Yes, because it is reading something continuously. So keep yourself calm and be positive. You should always keep a positive mindset that without the revision, you will not be able to clear the examination. If you are having that mindset, even if you are getting bored, then do not skip the whole revision process. What you can do is, you can take the breaks, tea break or coffee break, or you can solve some numericals, whatever, or you can walk, you can have a walk, you can have a chat with somebody, whatever you feel like doing most. You can watch the motivational video. So just sit for 2 hours. 2 hours is more than enough in a stretch. Then take a break for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever is your requirement. Then again sit for next 2 hours, and you should always decide what you are going to revise in the next 2 hours, and you are supposed to finish that revision in the next 2 hours. So if you are having this mindset, positive mindset, then you will start enjoying it. Or what you can do is, you can do the revision and try to solve the theoretical question, ESE prelims theoretical question based on the particular concept. Whether you are able to apply the concept or not, that will help you to boost up your confidence. So consistency is very, very important here. Don't do like that. कुछ स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे होते हैं 5 घंटे 10 घंटे एक दिन में रिवाइज किया, and for the next 5 days they have not revised anything. So that will not give you the result. It is the consistency which is the foundation key to every success in every competitive examination. So even if you do not like it, even if you like it, you should keep a mindset that yes, that is important. Without this, you cannot crack the examination. There is no choice. If you will have that kind of mindset, then definitely you will be having the energy, or you will be motivated enough, or you reward yourself to keep your motivation high. Reward yourself when you are able to revise a particular subject or particular topic within the limited time frame, within whatever the time frame you have decided. If you have done it, then reward yourself. So that will boost up your confidence, and that will give you the motivation. The next important point I would like to highlight here is the time management, your efficient time management. क्या होता है कि जो आपका डेली टू डेली टाइम मैनेजमेंट, डेली रूटीन अगर आपका बहुत बेहतर है, then you will have a better efficiency in your time management in your examination also. ये मिरेकल नहीं होता कि अभी आपका डेली रूटीन बहुत ही मैसी है, डिसऑर्गेनाइज्ड है, and you are expecting that in your examination you will be able to manage the time to the fullest. It comes with the regular routine. So keep your regular routine very organized. Develop a schedule and try to try to follow that particular schedule. Even if there might be distractions, you might be having some social gathering, you might be having some other tasks to do, but try to follow the routine which you have decided for yourself for a particular day as much as possible. That is very, very important. And improve your daily routine by trial and error. If the particular part of your daily routine does not suit you, then change that and try something else. रात में आपने रिवीजन के लिए टाइम बचा तो लिया, बट यू डू नॉट फील लाइक रिवाइजिंग इन द नाइट. जैसे ही आप बुक खोलते हैं रिवीजन के लिए, यू स्टार्ट फीलिंग स्लीपी. बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स के साथ ऐसा होता है. सुबह के टाइम पे आपने 5 बजे का रिवीजन का टाइम टेबल सेट तो कर लिया, बट 5 बजे आप उठ ही नहीं पा रहे. सो व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ सच ए टाइम टेबल? So with trial and error, modify your timetable based on your requirement and based on your ability to fulfill. What is important? Find out the areas which are important. in your daily routine, and avoid yourself from social media as much as possible during your study time. क्योंकि आज के टाइम पे what I believe is the social media is the biggest distractor. क्योंकि क्लासेस भी आप ऑनलाइन अटेंड करते हैं, कोई टॉपिक नहीं समझ में आया उसको ऑनलाइन गूगल करते हैं. So you are having your phone all the time, 24 hours you are having your phone with you. And that you should have the mindset that during your study time you are not going to see the social media. You will keep yourself cut off from the outside world. Then only you will have better concentration, better focus, and then only you will be having the efficient preparation. Otherwise it will be complete wastage and it will not give you the result. So मैं एक ideal routine आपके साथ share कर रहा हूं. So this is my ideal routine if I would have been a student. और जब मैं स्टूडेंट हुआ करता था तब मैं इस रूटीन को प्रीफर करता था. बट आज के टाइम पे बहुत सारे चीजें भी हैं, बहुत सारे आपके लाइफ में बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें हैं विच आर इक्वली इंपॉर्टेंट. यू माइट बी गोइंग टू द कॉलेज, you might be having a job to do, you might be helping your family in daily tasks. So there are so many things. So it may not suit you completely, but एक reference जब मिलता है then you can modify it with trial and error to make it most suitable for you. So getting up early in the morning is always better. It always refresh your mind. It always gives you the positive energy. So wake up time should not be more than 6 a.m. in the morning. उसके बाद 6 to 9 a.m. because your mind is very fresh. You are not having people to distract you. Early morning में nobody distracts you. So you can have your revision from 6 to 9. Again at 9 o'clock do not skip your breakfast. That is again important. Meals को skip नहीं करना. कुछ स्टूडेंट्स पढ़ाई में इतना लीन हो जाते हैं कि उनको बाकी चीजों के बारे में होश ही नहीं रहता. आप अभी ये चीज रियलाइज नहीं करोगे, बट few months down the line it will start impacting your health. And once your irregular routine start impacting your health, then it will start impacting your preparation also. ऐसे मैंने स्टूडेंट्स मिला हूं, मैं ऐसे स्टूडेंट से बात की है जो लोग पढ़ना तो बहुत कुछ चाहते हैं, एग्जाम तो क्लियर करना चाहते हैं, बट दे आर स्ट्रगलिंग विद देयर ओन हेल्थ. आपको लगता है कि आप बहुत फिट है, फाइन है, नथिंग कैन हैपन, बट बिलीव मी, इफ यू आर नॉट taking your meals regularly, if you are skipping your meals, exercise or other activities, playing outdoors, then it will start impacting your health and then it will impact your studies, concentration. So many things will go in the wrong direction. So 9 to 9:30 have a breakfast. Then again 10 to 12 you can appear for the mock test. You can practice some numericals, previous year question. So after the morning revision you should find some time for the numerical practice related to the particular topic only, so that you are able to know whether your revision is giving you the results or it is not fruitful. So then 12:30 to 2 p.m. you can have your lunch. You can relax your mind. You can have a quick nap if you like, whatever you like doing to refresh yourself, to regain your energy for the next slot. Then 2 to 3, then analysis of the test. If you have appeared for a mock test, analyze your performance. That is important. Find out your weak areas, work upon them, and try to see where you have committed mistakes so that you learn from your own mistakes. and do not repeat in your examination. Then 3 to 5, again, multiple subject revision is always helpful, but the subject selection should be such that they are having interlinking of the concepts. For an example, if you are revising the thermodynamics, second subject you can pick heat transfer, or you can have the 3 subjects in a single day. 2 hours one subject, 2 hours two second subjects, and 2 hours third subject. 1.5 hour, 1.5 hour, 1.5 hour, whatever suits you best. But the subjects should be such that they are having common concept. So that will help you to develop the link between the various subjects. Sometimes the questions are asked from multiple subjects. So that first subject revision 3 to 5, then 5 to 6. Then you can take a break, tea, snacks, walk, evening walk you can have, or you can have some yoga, meditation, etc., whatever you feel like doing. Then 6 to 9, again, read the second subject. If you are not able to sit for 3 hours, make it 2 hours, then take a break, then another 1 hour, like that. Then 9 to 10, have your dinner, have the family time, watch TV, discuss, have a chat with your friends. That is again important. That also develop the positive energy. Then 10 to 11, make the notes for the last moment revision. That should go parallelly. I have told you there are 2 types of revision process. One is the regular revision process, which is your daily routine, and there has to be a material for the last moment revision. Srirag, that is the subjective question actually. What is sufficient or what is not sufficient is always subjective when it comes to the competitive examination. Because competitive examination is always relative. If your competitor is doing better, if you are preparing himself better than you, then even if you are relying on the YouTube classes, your competitor will surpass your performance. He will get ahead of you. So nothing is I would say sufficient. If you are appearing for the competitive examination, nothing is sufficient. You should keep on brushing up your fundamentals. You should keep on practicing more and more numericals. You should keep on revising the theory. You should keep on attending the classes. So regular and consistent revision, numerical practice, that is important till the end of the examination. Nothing is sufficient for the competitive examination, right? Then 11 p.m. you can go for a sleep and then again get up at 6. So at least 6 hour sleep is important. At least have a 6 hour sleep. That is important. Otherwise you will not realize, but it will start deteriorating your health. So this is the ideal revision, ideal daily routine, which I suppose or I feel I would have followed if I would have appeared for any examination. The last point, but not the least, I would like to highlight here, the examinations are important. Yes, they are important for your career, but for your life, for your better life, for your happy life, happiness in the life, your health is more important. So do not study at the cost of your health. Study is important. Yes, I do agree, but more important is your health. Not only your physical health, but your mental health as well. So for having your physical and mental health, what you can do is do not avoid the sound and sufficient sleep. I have already told you the 6 hour sleep is very, very important or very much required for a normal human being. So do not skip your sleep. Do not make it a night out. Otherwise your day performance will get impacted. And if you are studying for the whole night and if you are feeling yourself lazy for the whole day, then you will not be, then it is minus and plus getting cancelled out. It will not help you anyway, anyhow. All right. And healthy and timely diet, very, very important. Do not skip your breakfast, do not skip your lunch, do not skip your dinner, and fix the time. Try to have your dinner, breakfast, lunch on the fixed time only. Make it a part of your routine. Do not have your dinner whenever you feel like. Do not mix the breakfast and the lunch. So that is again very important. And always take out some time from your busy schedule, at least half an hour or 1 hour for your physical exercise. Physical exercise is important. That reduces the stress and anxiety. That gives you the strength in overcoming the demotivations, or that gives you the strength to fight the adverse situations. Sometimes you may have the adverse situations, not favorable situations. So you should be physically strong, mentally strong, and for your mental strength, you can do yoga, meditation to improve your concentration, to reduce the anxiety, stress, to have the positive energy. So do take out some 10-15 minutes for yoga and meditation also. So these are my pointers which may help you to have the revision process more interesting, more result oriented, and that will help you to develop the positive mindset, positive energy, and that will give you the self motivation to crack the examination. So there is an important workshop tomorrow, is not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, on 16th of August, taken by Richa ma'am. She will be going to discuss 5 important steps to clear the GATE 2024 examination. You can register yourself for this workshop and share this information to all your friends. If anybody is having anything else to ask, do let me know. तो जाते जाते मैं 2 लाइनें आपको कहना चाहूंगा कि अपनी आंखों में एक सपना बसा लो, अपनी आंखों में एक सपना बसा लो और उस सपने को पूरा करने में अपनी जी जान लगा दो. सो जो भी आपने डिसीजन लिया है गेट क्लियर करने का, इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज, पीएसयू क्लियर करने का, उस सपने को पूरा करने के लिए पूरा 100% नहीं 200% अपना दोगे, then only you will get the success in your examination or success in life. We are running the paid courses also. तो जैसा कि किसी ने पूछा कि सिर्फ YouTube classes sufficient है क्या? YouTube classes are not organized actually. You should have the organized classes to get the better result. So Vision Gate 2024 is already running, where we complete our syllabus in an organized manner. Not only the syllabus coverage, we provide you the mock test, we provide you the study notes also, we provide you the doubt clearing sessions as well. So everything will be provided to you in a single platform, and you just have to work hard. We are there to guide you throughout your journey. And there are some couple of series, free series, which are running on BYJU'S YouTube channel, and students have liked these series a lot. Students have given lot of love to these series because they are interesting and they help you to understand the concept in simple form and in an interesting form. Sunday Ka Funda series, every Sunday we upload a video to discuss the practical application of a concept. Super Saturdays are for knowing the legends who have done tremendous work, whatever the theorems, whatever the laws we are studying in our engineering, who had invented those laws, what is the biography of those scientists. So that is again important, and that will help you to take the interest in understanding the concept. All right, so this is my mail ID, and you can join me on the Telegram also if you are not part of my Telegram channel. So last में एक चीज जो सबसे important है, that is consistency. Every day try to improve yourself, compete with yourself. Do not compete with others. Every next day should be better than your previous day. If you will having this kind of mindset, then one day miracle will happen and you will get the big results. All right. So with this note, let me take your leave. Thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoyed this session and it helped you to develop a strategy on your own to have the revision in the most efficient manner. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Have a great happy Independence Day to everyone. See you in the next class. Thank you and Jai Hind.
आप ना बुद्धू हो बताओ ये पेशेंट करने ठीक गाड़ी में इतनी जल्दी की कर देते